Cus D'Amato was no ordinary trainer. He was a man who redefined boxing, not just as a sport, but as a philosophy of life. His journey from a poor childhood in the Bronx to shaping world champions stands as a testament to the power of belief, discipline, and the fight against fear. Born on January 17, 1908, in the Bronx, New York, as the seventh of eight children in an Italian immigrant family, Cus learned early what it meant to fight for survival. His mother passed away when he was just 5 years old, and his father worked delivering coal and ice. The family lived modestly, and Cus grew up in an environment where street fights were a daily reality. Due to serious vision problems, he was never able to compete professionally. Instead, he devoted himself to studying boxing, its tactics, its psychology, its soul. He opened the Gramercy Gym in New York City, where he trained young fighters from underprivileged backgrounds, often offering them shelter as well. His approach to coaching was deeply psychological. He believed that champions are not born in the body, but in the mind. Cus developed the peekaboo boxing style, characterized by a high guard, compact stance, and explosive counterpunching. Though many criticized it, the style became a signature of his fighters. But what truly set him apart was his philosophy of fear. He believed fear was universal, but that it could be controlled and transformed into strength. His most famous quote remains, "The hero and the coward both feel the same fear, but the hero uses it while the coward runs from it." His first major success was Floyd Patterson, who became the youngest heavyweight champion in history at the time, in 1956. Cus had trained him from a young age, shaping him both as a fighter and as a man. Patterson later said that Cus was like a second father to him. He went on to train José Torres, a light heavyweight champion known for his technical precision and intellectual approach to boxing. Torres later became the chairman of the New York State Athletic Commission, carrying Cus's philosophy into the institutional world of the sport. But Cus D'Amato's most famous student was Mike Tyson. Cus met Tyson when he was just 13 years old, living in a juvenile detention center. He took him in, trained him, adopted him. He believed in Tyson's strength and potential even as a teenager. He famously said, "He will be the youngest heavyweight champion in the world and the most feared fighter on the planet." Tyson fulfilled that prophecy, becoming the youngest heavyweight champion in history at age 20, just 1 year after Cus's death. Cus passed away on November 4, 1985, never witnessing Tyson's crowning moment. But what he left behind did not die. His words still echo in gyms around the world, in every fighter who steps into the ring with fear in their chest and belief in their heart. His legacy lives on through trainers like Teddy Atlas and Kevin Rooney, and through every fighter who has ever entered a ring, literal or metaphorical. Cus D'Amato didn't just train champions, he trained character. His story is one of fighting doubt, defying systems, and overcoming oneself. In an era obsessed with clicks and statistics, Cus reminds us that the real fight begins in silence, in the mind, in belief, in discipline, and that a true coach doesn't have to stand beside you. It's enough if he changes the way you see the world. Did you enjoy the story? Hit subscribe and drop a comment with your suggestion for the next story.